Picture a city in turmoil, a kingdom at the brink of chaos. The tragic death of Oedipus's sons, Eteocles and Polynices, who killed each other in a bitter fight for the throne of Thebes, leaves a power vacuum that is filled by Creon, a close relative of the Jocasta lineage. His first edict concerns the burial of the Labdacidae brothers. Eteocles receives all the ceremonial rites due to the dead and the gods. Polynices, however, is left to rot, his body a feast for scavenging birds and dogs. Creon believes this harsh treatment will serve as a warning to anyone who dares challenge the rule of Thebes. Upon hearing the edict, Antigone declares she will not leave her brother's body without sacred rites, even if it costs her life. She stands in defiance of human law, claiming it contravenes divine law. In the first episode, a guard informs Creon that Polynices's body has been dusted, a simple act that defies his edict and challenges his authority. The chorus questions whether this could be the work of the gods themselves, further infuriating Creon. Enter the first stasimon, wherein the chorus praises the capabilities of man. In the second episode, the guard discovers that the rebel is none other than Antigone and brings her before Creon. A battle of ideologies ensues, faith versus authority, divine law versus human law. Creon also summons Ismene, who confesses to a crime she did not commit. Both sisters are sentenced to death. The second stasimon reflects on the curses that have befallen the Labdacidae. In the third episode, Creon and his son Haemon, who is betrothed to Antigone, engage in a heated dialogue. Haemon displays his honor and submission to his father's orders, but also presents strong arguments in defense of Antigone and the public disapproval of the edict. Creon's vanity and desire for power are evident as he believes he alone can rule the city. In a desperate plea, Haemon threatens to take his own life if his father does not revoke Antigone's sentence, but Creon interprets this as a threat of patricide. He decides to make Antigone's punishment more cruel by imprisoning her in a cave, providing only the bare minimum sustenance for her to survive a slow death. The third stasimon celebrates Eros, the god of love, who often leads people to ignore common sense. The fourth episode reveals Antigone's Lamentations, which can be seen as an attempt to incite rebellion against Creon's tyranny or as self-pity. The chorus in the fourth stasimon draws comparisons with other mythological characters. This tale is a reminder of the destructive power of pride and the importance of respecting divine laws. It emphasizes the consequences of defying authority, the tragic outcomes of family feuds, and the disastrous effects of misuse of power. So, remember the story of Antigone, Creon, and the tragic fate of the city of Thebes, a story of power, defiance, and the divine.